Morning, everybody. Welcome to another NCDT production with your host, PoJ-Gamer. We'll go ahead and get right into the shout-outs first before we start anything. Julie, first. How you doing this morning? Grizzle, second. Viral, YT, one on Main Vaporize, Main Volcano, start that again. Main Volcano Vaporizer. One on my dude. Amy Grant, Miss Grant, how are you this morning? Rage, Killer Andy, Sir Camp a lot. PoJ Rose, of course. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a wonderful morning. I actually want to show you guys two clips this morning before we get started in anything. 1 second here. First clip, got your truck back. It's running, only cost $1,800. All right, not bad, dude, not bad. I'm doing good, Julie. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, Julie made it first. That's right. Morning, Miss Grant. That's right. Sir Camp a lot. That's morning, Miss Grant. That's the boss right there. We know it. I know you guys have experienced some bad luck in games, but I just want to know if you guys have experienced this in bad games before.
Enemy personal radar
online. Has anybody experienced bullshit like that before? Have you ever got hit in the head by somebody else's care package? I was a little tore up. You want me to replay that again? All right, hang on. Let's see. Where's my reverse here? I think it's here. Yep. There you go. Comes again. Bam! There it is. It's going to be in one of my clips, guys. That'll be in one of my intro videos soon. So I got us a couple of sniper shots yesterday, some good shots. I had no idea this guy was sitting around the corner fixing to drop a package. I had just died and respawned in that building. Let's go back a little bit. You'll see where I just died there, and I respawned in this building. I turn, I come out, and wait a minute, right there it just told me, but I didn't see this until just now. Watch this. You'll see a smoke right there. Okay, so right there is the smoke. I did not see that when I jumped out the window. You've never been hit with a care package. I've seen people hit with care packages. That's my first. That will be I think that's my first time ever being hit by a care package. I thought the guy was just turning around because he heard my footsteps. Honestly, I really thought he was just turning around because he heard my footsteps. The other clip I want to show you guys is this one right here. This is awesome. I've seen Grizzle do these a seen other people do these. Yeah, it's bad luck. I'm telling you. There's a challenge. There's a challenge in MW2 that you have to kill someone with a care package. Yes. Well, he might have got his challenge. I don't know if it works on teammates or not, but I love this particular one right here. I could play this one for days. But yeah, I'm assuming this guy's going to get his challenge completed. But again, I don't know if that's works on teammates or not. Last night had to be some of the worst gameplay that I've experienced on any Call of Duty in quite some time. That kill was dope. Thank you. I don't often get them ending moves. I only need one more of those to unlock that character guy. Oh wow, cool. You'll get it. I know you will, GiZmO. I know you will. There's no doubt in my mind. I tried playing team play yesterday, and that wasn't working. Yeah, I was, dude. It was some bullshit, and I'm glad I was on Twitch laying them F-bombs too. But I'd been doing pretty good here last few times playing the game, not raging. They have messed up all kinds of spawn points and issues with the map load-ins now, where the enemy team can actually spawn trap you on a ground war. Yeah, ground war. Thank you, GiZmO. And then hardcore multiplayer, yeah, TDM. But when I was playing with supposed teammates that were supposedly, my teammates, there was nobody helping nobody. I mean, several times I've seen my other team going to the other side, purposely flipping the spawn. I mean, it doesn't work if one person is flipping the spawn and the other person's trying to hold back. So, but now the other night when me and Sir Camp and GLG was playing, the questions were asked: are we going to hold an area, or are we going to run and gun? And we played it together. I don't quite understand why one person wants to run around and get all the kills and don't worry about your teammates. I understand KD. Everybody wants that high KD record. I say FKD. Play the game. Try to have fun. But if they can spawn trap you on ground war, oh my God. Get ready for spawn trapping in multiplayer too. It's coming. If it ain't already happening to some of you guys, it's coming. And if you guys are one of the people that like to spawn trap, I won't play with you. I don't spawn trap. I think it's stupid. I think there's no skill in it. There's no skill in spawn trapping, just like there's no skill in corner camping, right? Anybody can do it. Once you figure out where their spawn points are and you can stop them, every time they spawn in, you kill them. Spawn in, they kill them. I mean, so in ground war on that Alaya Palace, whatever it's called, when we spawned in, you couldn't go but one path. You couldn't go to the left. You couldn't avoid it. You couldn't go to the right. You couldn't avoid it to the right. You had to come straight through. And as soon as you come straight through, there was 3 or 4 of the enemies waiting for you. So there was no getting away from that spawn trap, except to quit. And then that's pretty much what I did. I just left the match. I'm not going to sit there and continue to spawn back into the same spot so they can just spawn trap me and kill me. So those of you that were watching last night, I apologize for my behavior. But again, when it's supposed to be team play, and it's not, it gets a little aggravating. I mean, I hear other teams, I hear other people playing. I'm gonna brag on 420 the Stunner and his crew, legit crew. When I listen to them play multiplayer, they're always calling out. They're always working as a team. Yeah, you might have one or two that don't. Yo, Mr. Brady, appreciate it, man. Did you get all your stuff downloaded last night, Mr. Brady? Well, this morning rather. They're calling everything. They're giving detail where the guy was at that just got, just shot him, or I know everybody can't play like that. I know everybody won't play like it. I know that a lot of people don't even like to play like that. I know people that like to play pretty much like a solo, even if they're playing with a team. Call outs are everything. Team needs to communicate, exactly. Now, when I'm playing with randoms, I usually start a party chat so I can't hear all the bull. And usually it's like trolls and people like me raging last night. It's usually the reason I hide that stuff out. And this way they can't hear me fussing and cussing and raging. So if I don't know them, I just don't communicate with people I don't know. So playing with randoms is my own fault for not getting communications from the team. But when I'm physically playing with somebody in my party chat with me, and there's still no communication. We were in a game not long ago. I don't know who it was. I'm not going to call out no names. I'm not pointing the finger at nobody, but there was 3 doors coming into the building. And the call out was, he's coming in the door. Which door? I understand reactions happen. You make the quickest call out you can possibly make out. It happened. But again, like Viral just said, call outs and communication are everything. If you don't have it, somebody's going to suffer. The other thing I want to try the next time I play Modern Warfare is I want to try the lowest KD. Whoever has the lowest KD in the team, I want that person to be the host. If it's me, so be it, which it probably will be. But whoever has the lowest KD, lowest rank, the lowest level, that's the person I want to try to get to host the lobby. I want to test something. I want to see if what they're telling me is true. If it's skill-based, if it's true skill-based like they're saying it is, it's going to do what everybody's saying. So what's going to happen, if the lowest score, lowest rank, lowest KD person is actually hosting the game, you're going to get put in lobbies with that skill-based. If you're in a party with, say, a person that's 200, KD of 2.1 or higher, then you're going to be put in lobbies with his skill base, his level. I just want to test it. If it works, great. If it don't work, then I'll be the first to say, okay, it didn't work. So whoever said that's lying. So same in Fortnite, it works. So it's true skill-based matchmaking in Fortnite. The other thing, if 420 comes by today, I want to ask him to remind me of how he said that. But World War II, Call of Duty World War II no longer has that. And I want to try some of that multiplayer. I did try Prop Hunt the other day. I did enjoy Prop Hunt. I had to end it early because of the downloads. That's one of the other things I want to try to cover today, or I am going to cover. When Call of Duty now puts out an update, like 1.13, was 13.3 gigs. When you get done with that, then you got an additional 9 gig file and another 12 gig file. They had 3 separate downloads for one update. Why? can even try to make a video on the topic. All right, that'd work. Go for it. I'm just, something told me last night to just get off the game. When Sir Camp said he was going to spend some wife time, that should have been a clue right there. That should have been a clue that last night was not going to go well. I should have said, okay, I think I'm going to do the same thing, Sir Camp. Let's revenge tomorrow, and let's try something different. But no, my hard-headed ass wanted to go ahead and play, and I played. So it is what it is. We're going to cover a few things that was supposedly in this update from yesterday. It happened. Yeah, it happens to the best of us, and a lot of times the best of us don't show that. They don't show you the good things, the bad things. They show you the good things, but they don't show you the bad things. I don't care that people know that I'm a bad player. I know I'm a bad player. I was thinking about it this morning. Maybe they are trying to be ahead of the game and part of the download in season 2, so it's ready to go. Well, this is what they originally announced on that Sir Camp. Okay, so the update comes in, and I understand, it's update. So what they've done is they've designed the game to where if you don't want to play the special ops, or you don't care about playing special ops, you don't have to download that part. You just don't go to it, or simply delete the download when it starts. However, or if you don't do multiplayer, you only do the special ops, then you don't have to download the multiplayer part of it. They separated it in sections, so if you don't want to play a part of the game, simply don't have to download it. Okay, I understand separating it to where some people don't like to play multiplayer, they only like this, so they don't play multiplayer. They don't have to download the file. I get that. Put the file in one big download, and when it comes to time to install it, don't install. Let it download in one big download, so they're all there in one file. Then when it's done, go to click on which mode you want to play, and then it installs. If you don't click on special ops, it don't install. If you don't click multiplayer, it don't install. They're not going to change the campaign. It is what it is. I don't see them doing any kind of updates or any patches or anything to the campaign. So we should never see any kind of updates on that. It is what it is. But if you download the whole thing and you only click the appropriate mode that you want to play, then that's all it's going to install on your system. It's still going to save you time. Again, I understand why they did it that way. They stated that during the reveal, that they were going to separate it. So if you didn't want to play this, you didn't have to play it. Then it would be less file, less space on your PS4. I get that. A lot of us, and more than just a lot, there's a bunch of people that cannot and will not make any physical changes on their PS4. They don't know how to put a bigger hard drive in it. They don't know that you can go buy a 4 gig or higher external hard drive, put it on your system, and then all the games install to that. I do know that. I've got a 4 gig. All my games go over to my 4 gig hard drive. All my screenshots, my clips, and main data files go to the system hard drive, which is a 1 terabyte. So I got 5 terabytes of hard drive space on my system, basically. So even if I don't play it, let it all be in one download. Let it be my choice whether I click it or not. Don't force it to be 3 separate downloads. That's all I'm saying. And the crossbow. The crossbow. Everybody I talked to so far about the crossbow said it is trash. I'm just repeating what I've heard. I haven't used crossbow, and I am not going through the aggravation of getting 5 kills per match to a total of 25 kills to get a crossbow. Modern Warfare has to be the biggest. I would not doubt that. Before I start talking about these patch notes, let me go actually look at what the size of it is right now. I downloaded all of it. I let it all install. So let's just go look. Information here. Right now, Modern Warfare is 142.9 gigabytes. And I'm using disk. So those of you that have digital copies, yours may be even bigger than mine. But if you'll notice the little disk symbol in the bottom left corner. What's up, Jesse? How's it going, man? So those of you that have digital copies, check that out. If you're at your PS4 now, if you can check it out now, great. If not, later on. I'm curious to if the digital version is even more. I think it would have to be. I don't know this. We'll check yours tonight. I appreciate that, Sir Camp. Like you said the other day, I think it was yesterday, possibly. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday in the DM on Discord that Modern Warfare is clearly going to be the biggest game, the most file size on the PS4. What? Come on. Gonna come see me this morning? Come on. No? He wants to sit down there and holler at me, but if you had it, you would tell me. I hear you. Soon? You planning on getting it, Jesse? I'm sorry. I mean, really, if you're planning on getting it, I'm going to go ahead and apologize right now. I'm sorry. I wouldn't wish this game on my worst enemy right now. They've got a lot of work. And they're already talking about releasing another version. I do. I have no real comparison, so it probably won't be too bad for me. Yeah, it's not bad for everybody. I use that as a joke, Jesse. And I can't use my internet as an issue. Yeah, I do have crappernet. Everybody knows that. I've done told everybody that, and everybody knows it. But my pings were, fairly decent. I did have a few spikes every now and then, but most of the time my pings stayed around the 40s and 50s. Looks more realistic than BO4. It looks great. I'm not gonna lie, it looks great. It plays good. The game feels good. It's just some of the things that they're doing now, like being able to be spawn trapped on ground war. That sucks. If I get into another match that I'm being spawn trapped on, then I'm just gonna leave the lobby. I'm not gonna get spawn trapped. I doubt I'll buy the next one when it comes out right away either. I don't know. If they've got a beta, I wouldn't mind trying to play the beta. But I really don't know. I'm gonna start going back to play some of the older versions, Sir Camp. One of my main issues with the game right now, spawn trapping. Hit markers in hardcore. I shot a guy in the back last night. I seen the little hit marker. You could hear where it hit him. It didn't kill him. And I'm using a sniper rifle now. I'm not talking about using a damn little SMG or an AR. I was using the sniper rifle. Those are my two issues. Hit markers in hardcore has been a thing for, since Black Ops 3. I mean, I've been hearing people complain about hit markers in hardcore for a long time. But for you to be able to hit somebody in the back, I mean, it just happened to be that I was where I was at when he jumped up on the roof. He turned and looked the opposite direction, and I shot him in the back with a sniper rifle at, I'm gonna roughly guess, 50 yards, you know, from one building to the rooftop of the very next building. It's not very far. Those are basically my only issues. The game plays great. Seems like they've got the slide straightened out. I didn't have any issue with the slide canceling last night. I tried it several times. The slide worked great. Some of the others that, you know, use the slide ability, if you're having problems, you know, let me know. I did not. It worked great. The other issue I have is not really so much with the game, is with people complaining about campers. They're saying hardcore has the most campers of any mode. I say bullshit. They all have campers. Fortnite even has campers. Ask OP Dragon. Next time you see OP Dragon, ask him if there's campers in Fortnite. You're equipped with armor, with some weapons. You can be hit twice in hardcore in BO4. Well, evidently. See, I don't know about the armor here. There is no armor here, is there? There's no armor on Modern Warfare, guys. Sir Camp, anybody else that plays Modern Warfare? Yeah, there's always going to be campers. It's the corner campers, the ones that I hate. Yeah, I mean, the guy sitting in a corner behind a crate, head glitching off of the top of a crate or a barricade, or I'm not sure what he was hiding behind. But you couldn't get him out of the corner. So, I mean, the second time I got him, I tried to get him. I did. I went back. I did try to get him. I realized that he was tight in that corner. He won't coming out. So I didn't go back to that section. I left him alone. I let him sit there by himself. Hell with him. Best way to fix a camper is to starve his ass out. He's eventually going to need ammo. But if you've got scavenger on, I'm confused about one thing about the scavenger. When I shot a guy, he was, you know, halfway across the map. I shot him with my sniper rifle. It popped up with a scavenger emblem. Does that mean I just scavenged his ammo when I killed him? I don't have to run over there and scavenge his ammo. It automatically gives it to me. So if that's the case, then the camper don't have to worry about it. Put on scavenger, sit in the corner, because every time you get a kill, it reloads your damn stash. Yeah, but you can't get to him in the corner like he was. He was down a hallway, all the way at the far end of the hallway, and you couldn't chuck the grenade that far. Trust me, I tried, Jesse. I tried. I didn't try but twice, but I did try. I just couldn't get my grenade all the way down the hallway. Plus, I think he was communicating with some of his teammates that helped make it a little better. Yeah, when you can't get him out, you leave him. But again, if he's reloading with scavenger, and he never has to move. So anybody else that uses scavenger, I would like to know if that's how it works. I'm gonna do a little more research, a little more digging on it to see if I can figure that out myself. But and maybe play. Hell, I'll set up some bots. I'll go to a bot lobby and set the bots down as stupid or dumb or something, and put on scavenger. Look how much ammo I have. Kill a few and see if it replenishes my ammo. I'm just curious. I don't know if that's how it works, but yeah. But I was running solo. Nobody was running ammo box. I mean, even when I was running with a team, he won't run in the box. You haven't tried scavenger yet? I love scavenger, but I didn't pay attention to it. Yeah, I know, but nobody was. You talking about for the scavenger or the box? Well, how come when I would kill the guy, the scavenger emblem would show up on my screen? That's what I'm saying. When I would kill a guy with scavenger on, it would show up on the screen that scavenger that I picked up his ammo or whatever it was doing. That's what I'm confused about, Grizzle. If scavenger is doing that, then the campers never have to get out of the corner. They can sit in the corner all day long. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna test. If I can't dig up information on it, I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna see if I can see if that's what it is. Because if they're doing that with the corner campers and they can post up in a corner somewhere, exactly, which means you're going to start running scavenger on every loadout. Because then you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about your teammate whether he's got an ammo box or not. Yeah, you won't get your lethals and tacticals, but you'll refill your ammo every time you shoot somebody. You get 5 kills, and boom, automatically your shit's full again. Or shoot this guy here, you're running low on ammo because you missed a few shots, like me. So maybe I've sprayed and it looked like I went over top of the guy's head. There's a half clip or a clip, and I didn't kill him. So the next guy I kill, it fills me back up. Use double take, 1, 2 ghost, and 3 spotter. I see that with the ghost. Yeah, I was running ghost on several of mine, and they were coming right straight to me. They knew exactly where I was at. So I'm not sure if ghost is actually working like it should. But those are really not issues with the game as much as I want to know type issues. But I mean, if anybody else gets a chance to test it before I do, and you find out that's how scavenger works, just let me know. Let us know on the show. Let me know in the DM, or hell, come to one of my games, join in, and let me know, or invite me to a game. Hell, I'm down for that too. Just make sure you got a good, strong backpack on, because you're gonna have to carry my ass. I'm just saying. Like I say, ping. I don't think ping was that much of an issue because my pings was in the 40s and 50s. And like I say, on a time or two during ground war, it would spike up to the 100 and come right back down to 50. But it was not a constant. It was like a hiccup and right back down. Hiccup, right back down. I really don't think that was causing as much issues as me dying. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it'd be nice to have like a 5-10 ping and be able to play as smooth and have fun. But that's my whole objective, is to try to have fun with the game. When I get to raging, that's the reason I got Fishing Planet. So when I get to raging, I can quit that game and I can go play something that's relaxing that don't make me rage. And yeah, I've cussed at a few fish before too, I guess, but I don't rage at the fish because he don't shoot me in the back. Guess who's back? He's back again. Julie's back. Okay, enough complaining. Garth, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Let's get into some of these patch notes. You guys are willing to for some of this. Some of you may have already went through the patch notes. You may already know everything that we're going to talk about today. So that's great. Appreciate that, Garth. Thank you. Letting you know the armor is available to kill said guy. I'll try it out. Ammo, I'm sorry. Okay, I got you, Sir Camp. So it may be an indicator that letting you know that there's a scavenger pack down there. I still may have to go pick it up. I'm doing good, Garth. Hope you are, man. I see what you're saying. I really see what you're saying now, Sir Camp. So when I killed him, it might let me know that there's a scavenger pack down there. I still may have to go all the way down there to pick up that pack. Alright. I got you. Well, I'll have to get, and I know this sounds bad, however it may sound to some of you guys, but it's respect. I'm going to have to get with my wife tonight, because tonight's usually movie night. And if we don't do movies, then I may can play a couple hours with you guys and then play or then watch movies after everybody gets off. But I know we had talked yesterday and last night about playing some tonight. And I always do that. I forget that Thursday night is movie night. So I'll have to cross base with her and see if, maybe I could play a couple hours and then we could watch movies afterwards. Because I do want to finish watching, what was that one, Rooster Cogburn we were watching? Is that what that was? I do want to finish watching that movie. 2010 movie, but it's awesome. Jeff Bridges plays in it. If you guys haven't seen it, I recommend watching it. If you don't like Western themed movies, don't watch it. Yeah. So, but anyhow, I do want to try to play. But if it's gonna interfere with movie night, then I'm not gonna be able to play tonight. Spotter can mark claymores through the wall to teammates. I got you. Okay. I don't think I've ever used Spotter. I use Ghost. In fact, I can pull my game up and show you all 10 of my loadouts now. 10. I've got 10, and I did set up one of those marksman rifles, but then when I realized the crap that I was going through last night, I said, nah, I'm not doing it. I'm not. That crossbow is not worth that. If you buy the crossbow, you want to get one type arrow, but if you earn the crossbow, you get all three. From what I understand, I don't quote me on that. BAGofDONUTS could probably more answer that. I haven't seen the new Rooster yet. We're diehard classic John Wayne. Yeah, this it was, like I say, it was put out in 2010, and Jeff Bridges, he nailed it. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. I've seen it before, but he nailed that part. Well, for one, once we start watching, we're gonna finish watching that one, 2010 version of Rooster Cogburn. True Grit. I'm sorry, my bad. The name of the movie is True Grit, but it's the 2010 version of it. Let me, his name is Rooster Cogburn. So let me, it's going to be in my recent list because we did start watching it. Should be. Oh, yep, there it is. Alright, name of it's True Grit. It was put out in 2010. And of course, we can tell you the details about it, but that's one of the movies I'm going to finish watching tonight. I don't think it would hurt me to show you guys that. Definitely going to finish watching that tonight. Don't know what time. Oh, of course it's not going to be as good as John Wayne. You have to run over the body to get the ammo. So is that indicator that pops up just to let you know there's a scavenger pack down there? Is that what that means then, Grizzle? Okay. So if you're laying back using a sniper and you kill a guy halfway across the map, you got to get up and run all the way down there halfway across the map to go get your ammo? I don't think so. That's not going to happen. So, okay. All right. What'd you do? What'd you do? Look it up for us, Grizzle? I appreciate that, man. Dead silent. Cool. Again, thank you for that, Grizzle. I appreciate your help on that. So, there. That answers our question on the scavenger. So, using scavenger, you still got to get off your ass and go get it. But now, again, if you were playing with teammates and you used the ammo box like Grizzle suggested, you could replenish your ammo with via said teammates, or I guess myself, I can sacrifice something and put on the ammo box. Wow. Okay. Again, appreciate that, GiZmO. Thank you for that help there. What did you just it's just added something new to my downloads? No, are you kidding me? This is bullshit. Okay, I started a special ops pack last night downloading. And all of a sudden it's downloading again this morning. I'm about done with this game, guys. That's so stupid. I started to download and put my shit in rest mode, and yet it didn't install. I'm done with special ops. I'm not going through that no more. I think there was 2. See how big that was. Oh, it's the same one. 12.6. You look and see what I posted on Discord. I think it was 12.6. Find my damn mouse. We had multiplayer multiplayer pack. Let's see. 12.6. Yep. 12.67. It's the exact same pack. It never downloaded. There was 2. There's a multiplayer and a special ops. There's actually 3. The 1.13 update, then a multiplayer pack, and then a special ops pack. There's like 25 gigs plus. Have you actually played the game since you downloaded it, though, GiZmO? When you pull up the game, when you first download the 1.13 patch, when you go try to play the game, it's going to try to download the rest of them. They're not downloaded. They're not on your system yet. They don't start downloading until you try to go to said mode. As soon as when you pull up the game, go to multiplayer and click it, it's going to say, "Uh-oh, I'm sorry, you don't have the DLC for this. You got to go download this now." Go try to play special ops. "Uh-oh, I'm sorry, you don't have this pack. You've got to go download this before you can play the game." But yeah, 3 separate downloads just to be able to play the game. It's ridiculous. And I know for a fact I did this yesterday. I did it last night before I went to bed. You remember when I started this last night before we went to bed? I mean, my wife's actually a witness. Seen me start the special ops pack and put it in rest mode. Wow. Oh man. Some of this stuff would make a sane man crazy. I understand why a lot of people rage in games. I know why I rage, but I understand why a lot of other people rage. All your downloads are done. Well, mine would have been done had it done what it was supposed to last night, man. When you grow up, you want to work for Activision? I would not dare. I would not want to be part of that. No. I wouldn't want to be part of it, Grizzle. Do you know how many people would probably send you hate mail if they knew you worked for Activision? I seen him in OP Dragon stream yesterday, and I asked him when he was diagnosed, and he never answered me. So I haven't talked to him, but I was there when he was telling everybody in Dragon's stream. And I don't know if he was. Yeah, it is, man. I want to know when he was diagnosed, man. That's what I want to know. I mean, may not be none of my business, but he just put it out there for everybody in the world to know. So I figured, you know, I wanted to know. I mean, we've talked to him, what, about a week ago? And that may be why we haven't seen him in a couple of weeks or week or whatever it's been. I could go back and look in some of my other chats and see how long it's been since I've seen him, but that could be very well why we've not seen him. I hate to hear it. I really do. But hopefully, with what he's going through now, he can take care of it. Yeah, that's what he was telling Dragon as well. I wouldn't know about Hunter Stream. I don't go there no more. He don't come to mine, so I don't go to his. But I hate to hear it. I really do. I hope Irish comes by today so we can talk to him and get some more information and see how he's actually doing and holding up. See if it was yesterday. So today's when he's supposed to be having his first treatment, from what I understand, Jesse. It was yesterday when he was talking to Dragon about it, and he said that was happening today. So, or maybe it was yesterday when he had it. I don't know. I could be wrong there, but I was under the impression what he was talking about is he had it today. But either way, I'd like to hear from him. I'd like to see how he's doing, see how he's holding up, and just I'd like to get a little more information. I'd like to be nosy about it. Excuse me. How it happened? I mean, do they know how he got it? Stuff like that. Is it because he worked in coal mines? Is it because he worked in certain environments, construction stuff? It's terrible either way. Why he had to leave? Okay, Jesse. All right. There you go, Julie. Shout out to yourself. Shout out to yourself. But yeah, okay. Maybe I was a little late when I asked him, but I seen where he was talking to OP Dragon. Grizzle was in there. There was several, a couple other people in there talking to him, and I asked him. I commented in Dragon's chat when he was, sorry to hear about it, and when you were diagnosed, and he never replied. He never commented back. So I don't know if he, that's when he closed everything down and went out the door, or what. But hopefully we'll get to hear from him soon. Maybe he'll swing by today or somebody else's chat today that you guys can let him know. I don't think he's got a computer to do that with, though, Grizzle. I don't know that he's got a computer to do that with, does he? Well, yeah. Wait a minute. They got a laptop, I think. I think I've heard him say something about having Kelly do something on the laptop. Yeah. Okay. So you made him a banner and he still ain't put it up. Okay. Wow. Well, my emoji finally went through for my Twitch that BAGofDONUTS made me, my race car one. I was right pleased with that and excited. Apps made me 2 thumbnail type images for my Twitch page, and I put them on. It's on your community tab. Pull it up. All right. your community tab on your YouTube. Yeah, okay. Community. Ooh, nice. How come I don't... can you set it to where you get notices when you post stuff in your community? Can I set it to where I get notices that you posted in your community? Or is that like a forum? I just got to go check every now and then. Don't think so. I didn't think so either, dude. I've been trying to figure out why I keep, or how I can keep from missing people's community stuff. I mean, I've got subscription, notifications turned on, but that only notifies me of you're going live, your videos and stuff. You just have to see the story. What it is there. I just had to try to stay on top of it, I guess. But yeah, Taps made me a couple and I used them right away. And like I say, I got an email this morning that my new emoji that BAGofDONUTS made me is now available. So he made me a race car. So I guess that's just something I'm gonna have to start with my email morning routine. Is just start going around the communities of the said people that I follow, like yourself. There's only a couple that are that high that I pay attention to. So that just puts an extra task in the morning when clearing out my emails, I guess. Not a problem. I've just got to try to remember to start doing it. Since we're bitching about things, I just want to throw out there, this is 2020. Why the hell do I still have to stick weld crap? Stick weld? You ain't got a wire welder? I mean, you ain't got that fancy ass plasma welder or something? What's wrong with it? What? You serious? You still doing stick welding in your company, dude? I figured he'd have nice welders by now, dude. I mean, I've used both, don't get me wrong. I've used wire and stick. I've never used plasma. Wow. Yeah, MIG weld, TIG weld, something, exactly. Maybe stick welding's still a stronger weld. I don't know that, but maybe the stick welding is still a stronger weld. And it may be something to do with state laws. I don't know. I don't. I really don't know that part, dude. That's crazy. 95%. 95% MIG. Just a few that are still stick. Okay, I got you. It may be something to do with certain strength items. It may be that the stick weld is a stronger weld. I never done welding professionally, so I can't answer that. So you already do TIG and MIG and stuff like that. That sounded bad, didn't it? You do TIG and MIG. Guys, give me a minute. I'll be right back. I gotta go get the wife's meds, so hang on. I'll be right back. Okay, Sir Camp. Good question for you. Really very important question for you here as well, Sir Camp. Okay, out of the people in the company you work for, how many people actually do the stick welding? Dirty. Is by far the clean. Just curious. I'm just curious about that. I'm refreshing so I get back up on my time here. Okay, so you're the only one that does stick welding. You're the only welder there. Okay, then. That tells me a lot right there, brother. That tells me a lot right there. Is there anybody else in your company that knows how to weld, though? That's my next question before I make this comment. Are you the only one that knows how to weld in your company? There's a guy next door that does a little welding to repair some of the stuff and maintenance. Well, okay, then I've just got to put it out there. He's got the best man for the job. Yep, Sir Camp. That's the only way I can look at it. Nobody else can do it the way you do. So why sacrifice quality by letting somebody else do it? I mean, why else? Or you know what I'm saying? That's the way I'm looking at it, Sir Camp. So the best welder, the best man for the job is already doing it. So therefore, you get the worst treatment out of the whole company. And I'm just stating from personal experience, the best employees usually get treated the worst. I have never figured that one out, and I probably will never understand how and why that is. But the better you are, the worse shit you have to put up with in most jobs. I've seen it in way too many. I've seen it in way too many. I'm going to brag on myself a little bit. When I was doing heating and air, we had several crews that were capable of running gas line. You always get the short stick because they know you will take it. Yeah. Well, Jesse, do a lot of pipe stuff. High pressure hydraulic lines, air intake tubes, exhaust, mostly tractor crap, brother, got you. But yeah, when I was doing heating and air, there was like 4 crews. Your wife does the work of 3 people every day. Well, she's the Cracker Jack on that side. You're the Cracker Jack on this side. You know the Cracker Jack kid, right? The best at everything they do. So, but yeah. I would have to probably go back on just about every job that the other crews put in gas line on and do some kind of gas line repair. So for 3 months straight, solid, I done nothing but gas line. I got so tired of running gas line, but I did not have no callback. I did not have to go back for a leak. I did not have to go back to repair nothing. I didn't have to go back and tear nothing out and rerun it. I couldn't tell you how many times I had to go back to somebody else's job, tear something out, repipe it back in because they left a leak halfway down the line and there was no way to get back to it until you took everything apart or cut it out and then repipe it back in with unions. Well, depending on the section where you were at, unions were frowned upon. So most of the time you had to just repipe the whole section that they messed up on. So with what you said, I see why you're doing all the welding. What's up, Eddie? Cheek in the house. What's going on, Eddie? Well, stick. I started on stick many years ago, but again, I never done it professionally. I never done it for a company, never done it professionally. I mean, I did a few with some of the companies I worked for, but nothing real major. I done all my own welding. I've never hired nobody out to do none of my welding. I cut out a sunroof in my car one time and re-welded back in a piece of sheet metal. From the outside of the car, you can't tell it was done. Of course, the inside of the car, where you don't care about, you can see where it was done. But yeah, I'm bragging on myself. I use a wire welder to do that, though. Not gonna lie. You just listening, Eddie? I appreciate you coming by. You doing all right today, Eddie? Hope you're doing all right. MHM. I don't know that abbreviation. I don't know that one, Eddie. MHM? I was a welder for 11 years before I joined the Army. Now 8 years later, using welder again. I love it. What can I say? Hey, good stuff, and Jesse. I mean, Judge, like I've said a time or two before, it's like mumbling. Oh, MHM is mumbling? Okay. Okay, I know now. Wow. Just like saying MHM? Is that what you mean by that, Eddie? You just like saying it? All right, you're about to start confusing me like somebody else was confusing me yesterday with these updates. About to confuse me. Evil swine. Why you call me an evil swine? Hey, babe. Take care of my light work over there. Why is he calling me an evil swine? I'm going to tell Nanny on you. I was certified in 2004. Always loved building a good go-kart or bicycle of some sort. Well, she already knows you called me an evil swine. She's watching the stream over there, Eddie. What I'm thinking about doing, I think I'm going to turn on my hotspot, see if I can get that download done quicker. Get it over with. What did I say it was? 12? 12.67? Yeah. Too late. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to take my phone over and plug it up. I'll be he's about to feel the wrath of Nana. Yeah, you better watch it. Look, there she. I told you she was in here, Eddie.
Open Gangnam Style.
What's up, Plug? Nash, lurking. What's going on, Nash? How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing all right, man. Windy City Steve-O in the house. Lugnuts in the house. Bunch of legend all up in here this morning. Oh, I see what's going on. Y'all gonna start the bank heist and stuff here. Well, I'm gonna make a couple of changes in my PS4 right quick. And I'm going to jump over to my hotspot. See if I can finish doing this download while we're while we're finishing our stream. Great, good, man. I'm glad to hear it. How's family doing? You'll probably get shot by lugs during this robbery. Rip. You're a logger? Yeah. They're great too. Cool. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Basically, get to cut cars in half and weld them back together piece by piece. Damn. Boss fight didn't take nobody. They want enough boss. What? They want enough people playing the boss? Alright. Give me 1 second. I'm going to move locations on my hotspot since I got it hooked up here, and then we'll get back. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. See, I seen that comment, Steve. Are you going to have to do another one to pay for your ER bills because of lug? Damn. 5 degrees in Maine. Rip. Too damn cold. That is too damn cold, brother. Alright, so let's put this over in rest mode. Alright, so we got the PS4 hooked up on our hotspot to finish the download while we're doing this. That way, hopefully, it'll be done by the time we get ready to do our Twitch stream. We won't have to worry about it. If it ain't, we'll pause it again and we'll do our Twitch stream. Heck with it. In at the beach right now. You're at the beach right now? Is that what you mean about it? You're at the beach right now? Yeah, 5 degrees, I bet it is super cold. Isn't it a bit cold there at the water, Lug? He's wearing a parka at the beach. Oh shit. For my mankini. Oh my goodness. You got your mankini on? Oh my goodness. TMI, Lug. TMI. Good morning, Tread. What's going on, man? Yeah. Under his parka. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. You wait till the next time I'm in a party chat with you, Lug. Oh my goodness. It is gonna be it's gonna be hilarious. I'm just warning you right now. You might have something on the tidy whities, but I got something on your ass now with your mankini. Hey, and I got a witness here. Windy City Steve is gonna be my witness. Patty set us up again. Damn it, Patty ain't even here. They're effing up. Wow. Nice. I'm seeing your posts and stuff over here now, Jesse. So those are before and after pictures there, Jesse? The top one's before, of course, and the bottom's after you put the panels back on. helps to appear in the right damn window when I'm doing something, don't it? Shit. I just typed bank heist over in the damn chat in the damn Discord. Yeah, always feels good when it's done. Where I can see a closer shot. So that's some of the work you do there, Jesse? Damn, I didn't make it out again. I'm gonna quit doing bank heist. He's still setting me up. I made you a member there, Jesse. That's the job I finished yesterday, actually. Looks nice, man. Looks nice, dude. Well, I know where I know who to call when I need more body panels welded in my vehicle or something. I'm messing with you, man. Let's hope I don't never have to do nothing like that again. It actually is. I think that's one of the sound effects from like 1920s lug nuts. I was hearing that and I'm thinking very seriously about changing my playlist again. Right down the street. Yeah, it's like I told Callie the other day, you kind of like, as the crow flies, you're not that far. That's nice though, man. Nice. Do stuff like that every day. You got to get good at it, right? Thought I was watching the Three Stooges. All right. Okay. I get it, guys. I get it. I understand. It's all good. I'll fix it. I don't even know what's in that folder. We'll find out here in a second. I don't know. I might ought to find out before I start playing, hadn't I? I might get away with that one then. Went to school when you got out of the military for it. I hear you, dude. I hear you, man. Good stuff, dude. And like I said, there's a job out there for everybody. If people didn't do specific jobs, the world wouldn't revolve. It wouldn't happen. So with people doing specific jobs, you know, kudos to you. Kudos to you, man. Yeah. There's a lot of things I wished I could have done different in my younger days. Or, excuse me, rephrase that. There's a lot of things I wished I would have done different in my younger days. But, hey, it is what it is. I went the, path I did, and I am what I am. Like Popeye says, I is what I is. That's it. Oh. I do have a certain set of skills that some people don't have. I know how to work on electronics. I know how to work on TVs, which I don't like the old tube type TVs. I know how to work on 99% of the electronics. I know how to do heating and air. I do know how to weld. I was never school taught for it. I know how to do computer work. I know how to do networking. I know how to make my own network cables. I know how to do punch downs, communications. I mean, when you go to a company that has, so they've got a network system that they have to rely on for their data, for their information to be stored for each customer, stuff like that. Well, you've got an IT guy that keeps all that running. 9 out of 10 of the IT guys don't even know how to put a network cable together. They go to the store and buy them. If they've got a jack that's not working, they don't know how to put a new jack on, because all they know how to do is program and keep that system going. They don't know how to fix the hardwire part of it. Well, I've been on both sides. I know the IT part and I know the networking part. So I do have a certain set of skills that a lot of people don't have, and I am bragging in a bit, but I've run my own electronic shop since the early 80s. Still dabble a little bit. I've got a TV in the bedroom right now that 2 capacitors was bad in it, and they throwed it away. Yeah, a 32-inch TV they were going to throw away because it quit working. I brought it home, went through my little box, pulled out 2 of the capacitors that needed to be replaced, started the old ones out, started the new ones in, and I have now been using that TV for almost 3 years. I saved myself about $200 easy by repairing a TV somebody was going to throw away. Yeah, I can't even put a password in right most of the time. Oh, man, mad props to you, brother. Oh, man. Hey, Jesse. Well, we all have trouble putting passwords in sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I've done that myself. Kelly does all that, so she's the, how do you say it? She's the electronics guru, so to speak. Sounds familiar, Tread? Yeah. Are we all in the bank heist this time? Did I get in that one? I think I'm in that one. Yeah, I must be already in it. No, I just joined. Okay. Anything happens to her, I'm screwed. I hear you. Well, I mean, I got lucky with the TV. I was actually there was my landlord, a good friend of mine also. I worked with him for about 2 years at this landscaping company I worked at. And he had a buddy that had an electronics shop. And I thought, when I got the TV, take it to him. I'm making money. I can afford to pay somebody, and it's kind of keeping the cycle going. He's got business. He's trying to make money. I've got a TV that needs repaired. I'm working all the time. I really can't take time, or didn't need to take time to fix this TV. So I thought I can help him out by giving him some business, and then that way, if he does good, or if he does me a good deal, then I can spread the word that this guy, hey, he does good work, he charges good prices. Well, the guy didn't want to touch it. He said I would be cheaper just going to buy a new TV. The TV was free to me. How would I be better off going to buy a new TV if this TV was free? All he had to do was repair it, even if it cost me $100. That would have been $100 in his pocket, but no, he didn't want to touch it. But okay, that's cool. Cool, that's fine. When I got done with it, when I fixed it, the same night, He was sitting here the same night that he called the guy and asked him about repairing it, and he didn't want to. When we got it done and I had it sit in front of me watching a clear, crisp TV picture, I said, how about call him back up and tell him I fixed it for 20 cents. He just lost out on a sale. He just lost out on some business. So I'll never call that guy again and ask him for any kind of electronics help, because he didn't want to help me the first time. I mean, it'd be the same way if, Sir Camp had somebody he needed to do some work for him. Well, said person didn't want to do it. Well, Sir Camp does it himself. He done great at it. He done it. Oh, wow, this wasn't so bad. I can do this. Now, Sir Camp don't have to call him because he now knows how to do his own shit. $20 is $20. I mean, he would have probably charged me more than 20, but, I'm just rough balling. But still, I mean, I fixed the TV. I already had the caps, so it didn't cost me nothing. But they were about 20 cents was the value of the 2 capacitors that I changed. So even if he would have had to buy the capacitors, he could buy a pack of 5 for like $5. And he could have probably got a better deal than me. So he could have probably got a 5-pack of capacitors for like $2. And so basically everything he would have done would have been all profit. So he could have made good money off of me, but he chose not to. So that's what gets me about people, and that's why I started doing a lot of stuff myself, because people don't want to take the small jobs. They think that's not worth my time. It took me less than an hour to completely disassemble that TV, solder out the 2 capacitors, put the new ones in, put it all back together, and turn it on. It took me less than an hour. I mean, that would have been good money. I'm just saying, that would have been good money for him to have done that, but he chose not to. So I know a lot of people, they would have frowned upon it. They would have thrown it away anyway. That's basically the reason I got the TV to start with. When it quit working, they couldn't get it turned back on, so they were going to throw it away. I mean, that's part of, keeping the system going. People buying new products, throwing old stuff away to get recycled or whatever. But dude, if you can save yourself a few dollars, save yourself a few dollars. GiZmO, good thing about GiZmO does a lot of his own work too. I like that. I respect that out of GiZmO. Putting in his own receptacles in the house. He changed his own blower motor. He does a lot of his own work. There's some things he has to outsource, which, that's expected for anybody. So there's some things that I can't do, and I have to get other people to do for me. But not much. Not much. I can weld my own. I can build my own engines. I change my own oil. And if I get to the point to where I can't lay on the ground to change my own oil, then I might, take it to the shop and let them do it for $30, $40, $50, whatever it is, whatever the going price is. But until I cannot do for myself, I'm gonna do my own stuff. I'm not having somebody else do something that I can do. How did you manage to sneak in? Oh, the bank heist was over and you snuck in and got your money. Damn. Everybody let Maine sneak in there and get all his money. What's up, Noob? Too Sweaty Gaming. What's up, dude? What's going on, man? We still haven't done none of them. Oh. Back in the day, Black Ops 2 had captured a flag. I think it was Black Ops 2. Might have been 3. Does anybody remember that mode in the earlier Call of Duties? It was called Capture the Flag. You guys remember that? World War II still has it? Okay. Well, they've added it in Modern Warfare 2. Playlist update added capture the flag and shoot the ship. Removes shoot house 24/7. So they took out capture the flag for a long time. What people are doing with capture the flag is they're capturing the flag. Yeah, that's right. World War II did have it because they were spawn trapping with it. That's right. Then that's what they're doing. They're running, capturing the flag, and not holding on to it. They're not capping it. So during World War II, while you were carrying the flag, you got more points. I'm hoping that they've resolved an issue with if you carry the flag too long and don't cap it, you die. You blow up. Something. Punish those who want to try to exploit shit like that. I haven't played Capture the Flag since probably World War II, and I didn't play it much because of that. We was playing with one particular person, and he was the only one that wanted the flag. Nobody get the flag but him. Anybody touches the flag got kicked. If you picked up the flag, you were removed from the lobby. So let's hope they fixed it. Alright, y'all better watch it. He's gonna sneak in there and get some more coins. So you didn't get a chance to launch your game at all. Well, it's lunchtime again. Is it really? Alright, Sir Camp. Peace, man. Have a good one. I'll catch you later, brother. Have a safe day. Tell Miss Camp I said hey. Y'all have a good day. Miss Grant, that is. The boss. Use car lift to change your oil at your dad's house? Cool. No, it's not. Looking at the clock wrong. Just hungry. Well, I started to say, I was going to say, man, it's, an hour early. You getting to take lunch an hour early today? Cool. Good stuff. But who knows? I thought maybe my shit was wrong over here. Sir Camp ready to get the hell out of there today. That's what it is. You just want the day to hurry up and end so you can go home and play your game, ain't it? I know. It's all good. We understand. I'd like to have a lift, man. I wanted a lift. I want a garage. I've been wanting my own garage. I'd like to have about a 5-bay garage. 2 of the bays having lifts, and the other 3 just for regular bays. Changed the windshield motor in your van yesterday. It stuck. It was easy. No mechanic will touch my vehicle. I hear you, dude. Just hungry, lol. I didn't play at all yesterday. You got 5 new slots. They're going to put default guns in them. But you got them 5 new slots. You can go rearrange. Now you can have 10 loadouts. So that's kind of cool, I guess. But I hear you, Nash. Good stuff, man. I feel the same way, dude. I'm going to try my best not to ever let a mechanic touch my stuff ever again. I did it one time years ago trying to help a guy out, and it turned around and bit me in the ass. So it didn't cost me more money. Well, actually it did. It ended up costing me more than I was quoted, but it cost me more time than anything. He was supposed to have my car done by the time I come back to town. We were gone for the weekend. And when I come back to town, it still wasn't ready. A week later, it still wasn't ready. And I look, man, put my car back together, finished putting the clutch in it. I want my damn car. So finally, I got my car back. And I swore I would never let nobody else touch my shit. And I was doing, again, there's another one of those deals where I was trying to help a new business get him started. It was my brother-in-law, and it was his nephew that started a new garage, started a new business, and it was my way of trying to help him by, giving him a job that made money. And when he tore into my car, he's like, "This is wrong, this is bad, this is this, that's this," and I spent. It's a project car. I brought it to you to help you out, give you some money, and to also have my car ready by Monday morning. We were going out of town for the weekend. I didn't have time to put a clutch in my car that weekend. So that was all that was for, was to try to help a new business out. And every time you try to help out, it seems like it bites you in the ass. So here I am still helping people out and getting bit in the ass sometimes. I guess that's a never-ending story, right? A never-ending cycle. Oh, we got the banjo music going in the background now. Now, what is he doing back in his... Right. Turn off notifications for you, brother. See ya. Who else do I need to turn off? Turn off notifications for you. Turn off notifications for you. Who's this Windy City Steve-O guy? Anybody know who this character is? Oh, that's Steve-O. Oh, okay. Messing with you, man. I did it again. Capital letters. I'm yelling in the chat now. Damn. Wow. Okay. He breezes through sometimes. Oh, okay. I see how it is, guys. I see how it is. Logue snitched to the cops. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. Are you? Hey, Logue, you serious? You at the beach? Was you picking about being at the beach a while ago, or are you serious? Just picking. Okay, so you're not at the beach. I started to say, man, I bet it's cold coming off that water. Trying to find a different different folder, different music. I gotta find something. All right, there we go. It's fixing to change. Juju, we set you up as a boss. Damn. Julie's whooping everybody's ass and didn't know what the hell she done. Good stuff, Julie. Whooping everybody's ass and didn't even know it. Didn't even have to lift a finger, did you? You're one of my boss fighters in the game. When you type exclamation boss, I set you up as one of the boss fighters. So when people type exclamation boss, sometimes Juju is actually the person that whips their ass. It just stated it. The combatants plan their strategy to take down Juju. You can hear their weapons clashing and sparks fly in all directions. Suddenly, a sandstorm erupts. Juju wiped the floor with the combatants, sparing no one. Now this time it's liable to be King Kong. Or Batman, or hell, it could be My Little Pony. There's a bunch of them. Um, I'm just a little disappointed right now. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta take care of something. Later, Lug. Sorry I missed your comment there. Have a good one, Lug. I'll be right with you guys. How's our, hard to say, is our smack command not working? Huh? Did it say smack somebody? Yeah, but it's not typing what it's supposed to. That's what I'm saying. The sound effect is there. Okay, there it's working for that. Wow. Okay. Drag. I don't think we got an exclamation drag, do we? We may have. I don't know. But I know when you're doing it to a physical person and you have to type your whole name. But now Lug typed your whole name and it still didn't work. Lug, I am just testing this. Don't get mad at me for this. Look. Okay, so it's working. I do know you have to use the whole word. But like I say, Lugnuts used your whole word and it still didn't work for him. I don't know what to tell you about the bot. The bot gets crazy sometimes, and that's one of his crazy moments, I reckon. Wow. Okay. I had to post a link. What? There's no link involved with that. Alright. Try it now, Julie. See if that fixed it. When you did it, it said you were trying to post a link, and there is no link. Nope, give me the same error. It's telling me my bot is not a moderator. It says my bot does not have a channel. So, alright, so we're gonna remove moderator, and then we're gonna put him back. Actually, let me say something. Alright, NCDT bot is not a moderator. Now he is a moderator. Okay. Bots. That's yeah. I can see where it kind of reminds you of the Three Stooges show. All right, Julie, if you're still in here, if you would try that one more time. I mean, you can smack me if you want to, just for testing, but I'm not sure why it's telling me that my bot does not have a channel. You'll have to use the whole word. You'll have to use my whole name. The smack sound effect works because of the smack command. I done it in fun. Hell, I guess I might have to take it out. I don't understand why it's not working right. It worked. Worked. Okay, so I think I might know what I need to do with Bag of Donuts. Okay, at least I know what I've got to do to fix the rest of them. Next time we have errors. There's no other errors. Those were the only errors. Okay. I mean, it was giving me an error telling me that my bot was not a moderator and it didn't have a channel. I mean, if you try to talk in a YouTube channel now and you do not have a YouTube channel created, it will not let you type in nobody's chat. But since we all have channels created, it allows us to talk in channels. So like here I am typing as my bot from his channel. I am actually on my bot's channel right now. Go to his physical channel. Of course, he's not going to have no video because my bot don't post. Everything looks fine. Scrap the bot. I'm about ready to scrap the bot. I'm about ready to scrap YouTube, man. I'm about ready to scrap YouTube. YouTube's the problem. It's not so much the bot as it is YouTube. Alright. 2 hours in and we've not covered much. Alright, let's see. Actually, I made the bot. NCDT bot's mine. I made it. He don't come around here no more, Nash. Ever since I said my piece that day, he don't come around no more. 3 more likes for 20. That's it, man. It's all good. It happens. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Like I say, Nash, it is what it is, brother. It is what it is, man. No, I host people on my Twitch channel, but nobody else goes live on it. Why, is there somebody, am I hosting somebody right now? Yeah. Yeah, that's legit Adriana. I host her when I'm not playing on my channel. It's an automatic host feature. Yeah, that's a hosting feature within Twitch to where if you're not using your channel, you can host friends and other people that you follow to help get them out there a little bit, or to help them. However, it kind of helps the said channel, I think, equally, if not maybe more than the said streamer, because there's some activity. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it's all good. Like I say, it's an automatic hosting thing, and I've got a few people set up in my host list, and Adriana's one of them. Grizzle's one. 420 the Stunner's one. Sir Camp's one. It just depends on who's on and who's streaming. It's an automatic deal to where it rotates to whoever's online. Like, if, just an example, if Sir Camp was to start streaming right now on Twitch, it wouldn't automatically host him until Adriana quit. Once she went offline, quit streaming, then it would automatically kick over and start hosting Sir Camp. It's another way to help keep your channel active as well. It's a cool feature. I like it. I mean, I have removed some people from the host in the past that, you know, don't return the favor. You know, it's a give and take situation. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they don't have to host me. I understand that. It's their prerogative. It's their channel. They do what they want to. But I feel if you know, you help them out by hosting them on your channel, they should do you the same way. And if they don't, then it's your prerogative whether you want to leave it in or not. But I don't. I've said it many times. I support those who support me. And if I help you, help me. Well, would like it to be that way, yes. It ain't always that way, but yes, it would be nice if it was that way. And it's just my way of trying to help. Words to live by. Yeah, we can try, Tread. And that's all anybody can ever do is try. Don't fall victim to the, how can I say this and not sound ugly? Don't fall victim to the fake ones. There's more fake YouTubers and Twitch streamers out there than you really actually know. When you run across what I consider a fake streamer, I steer away from them. I cut ties, do whatever I got to do to stay away from said streamer. I won't support somebody that's fake. If you cry wolf all the time, begging, pleading, wanting money, needing money, doing clickbait streams, I won't support you. And there's several out there, and there's more than you can think about. There's a bunch, trust me. There's a lot of people out there that do that, and they're basically crying wolf. They're crying for money. And then they turn around and use that said money for something that they didn't state they were going to use it for. Like, they're trying to get help to get a PS4, a controller, a monitor, and they work a job, you know. And there's people out there that don't have a job that do the same thing, and then they don't use the money for what they said. Say I'm doing a stream one day to try to get you guys to help me buy a monitor, and I do a stream, people donate me money, and I end up getting, say, $300. Well, then I turn around and spend that $300 on something besides a new monitor. That's wrong. That's fake. And then next week I go to crying again. Well, my monitor just died on me. I guess I can't play no more. And that's on me. That's because I pulled a fake ass bullshit stream to try to get people to help me out, and then I didn't use the money for what it was supposed to be. I ran into a YouTube streamer who was taking little kids' money. He was hosting a fashion show in Fortnite, but the stream was looped. So there was kids donating to get into the fashion show that they could never get into. Wow, that's actually against Twitch's rules too. That's against YouTube's policy and Twitch's policy, that you're not supposed to be live streaming a recording. When Twitch catches them, they will ban them. There's no punishment other than ban from Twitch. Nash managed to sneak in the bank. Look at that. Nobody paid attention to that heist. Good shit, Nash. Good shit, Nash. I hate people that do that. Lugnuts, he found out my headset broke, and I was wiring these things together. I'm not going to show them. They've been laying down here and they're all dusty and shit. But anyway, he seen that I was having trouble. My headset died. I needed a headset. Plain and simple. Lugnuts donated me the money to go buy a new headset. Guess what? I went and bought my new headset. I had been talking about trying to get a steering wheel for a long time. Several people, including Lugnuts again, was involved with helping me get a steering wheel. When people help me, I have yet to ask, hey guys, I'm in a bind. I need you guys to donate me some money, or I can't play no more. You'll never hear me do that. You might hear me say, well, yeah, I'm about $20 short, or I'm about $50 short. I'm trying to get this, or I'm trying to do that. It's never in intentions to get somebody to donate me money. It's simply stating the fact. That's like, Julie, I'm going to use you for example. And this is not trying to be bad or ugly or rude. But it would be just like, well, I'm out of twisted tea. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to be able to play games because I ain't got no twisted tea. See what I'm saying? It's that type scenario. Nash could be doing the same thing sitting over there. Well, I've got a big project coming up, and I'm about $400 short being able to finish this job that I can make $1,000 off of. I'm just using those as scenarios. Nash would never do that. Julie would never do that. Yeah. Julie needs some twisted tea. Lug Nut's still in here lurking. Shame on you, Lug. Your ears got the itching, didn't they, Lug? You had to come out and find out who was talking about you, didn't you? I was bragging on you, Lug. I was bragging on you, brother. He's a VIP around here, and that's the reason I set up this command right here. I went to go give Lug some coins yesterday so he could play the heist, the games, and stuff like that. You know what Lug told me? I want to earn mine. He wouldn't even let me give him no coins. Well, it might help if I actually do it right. I done the wrong command. That's the command right there. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, Lugs has been known to get people. I've seen people say that in the chat before, and they usually don't last long. So be careful, Julie. I'm just saying, Lugs has a lot of pull around here. I'm just picking. I'm picking. Picking. He already has. I wonder why my command didn't work, though. That's supposed to work. Has anybody seen Nightbot in here? Yeah. That's where the problem lies. Nightbot is not here. Okay. Gotta go for real. Peace, Lug. Have a good one, man. Be safe, dude. Go see if I can figure out why my Nightbot ain't here. Alright, so I'm on the right channel. This is my... Alright, so I'm going to tell Nightbot to leave. Could have worked, Lug. Alright, so now we're going to join the channel back. I've seen in the past I've had to do this before, but has Nightbot been banned from my channel for some reason? I must have. I must have, dude. I smacked him so hard he fell out of the channel. Alright. If it doesn't work this time, I'm gonna go to my ban list and see if somehow he got banned from my channel. I don't see that happening, but I guess anything's possible. Wow. Okay. Good. Nightbot's broke. NCDT bot's working fine. Gotta go to my settings, see if I can find out if Nightbot's banned. I didn't ban him. Alright, let's see. Hidden users. Huh. No, Nightbot is not in the ban list. Alright, Julie. Appreciate you coming by, Julie. He's looking in a safe place. That's, see you, Julie. Have a good day. Have a safe day. Yeah, Nightbot is physically broke. I wonder if anybody else is having trouble with Nightbot today. Alright, so Nightbot was actually working at 10:09. The last thing it recorded saying was when Sir Camp said, since we're bitching about things, I just want to know, I want to throw out there, if it's 2020, why the hell do I still have to use stick weld crap? That was the last thing he said. Is there a way to clear the logs? Maybe it's got too many logs. Oh. He's even supposed to be in Discord too. Wow, it works in Discord. For some reason, my bot cannot talk to my YouTube channel, but he can talk to my Discord. I'm done with Nightbot for today. I'm not worrying with it. Oh, and I guess since most everybody has done went to other streams and watching other streams, and people are going to work, understandable there. I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. I'm gonna get ready for my Twitch stream today. Be doing fishing today, something chill, calm, cool. Guys, I appreciate everybody coming out today. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate all the love. Guys, have a good one. Peace, and we will see you on the next morning show, or we'll see you on our next Twitch stream one. So, have a good one. Everybody have a safe day. Keep your heads up. Stay positive. See ya. It's all good, Sir Camp. We're going to go ahead and get ready for our Twitch stream. It's coming up on your lunchtime anyway, so it's all good, Sir Camp. I know you're at work. You're a busy man. It's all good. That comment won't push to or point to any particular person, guys. So, peace out. Y'all have a good day. Catch you soon. I'm alright, man. I'm doing good. I was actually fixing to end the stream, but I'll hang out and talk with you for a minute. Hope you're doing alright, man. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, I reckon. No complaints. It won't do no good to complain, man. Other than the fact that Nightbot's not working. Been trying to get Nightbot working, and I'm trying to get Nightbot, my app up, and even the app is not connecting. Well, I've still got a few people in here. I'll try it. I'm gonna try it one more time, see if I can get my Nightbot working. If I don't, I'm just curious if anybody else has seen Nightbot issues with anybody else. The app's taking forever to connect, so I'm just assuming there's an issue with Nightbot. Appreciate the like there, brother. Alright, so log in with YouTube. Signed out? How am I signed out? Didn't sign in. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So Nightbot's having issues. Plain and simple. So, alright guys, that was it. Last time trying to test Nightbot. That's it. So guys, have a good one. Peace out. See you later.